Hey, this is Carl Melius, and I'm going to show you how to speed up your computer if it's often sluggish. I'll show you step by step what to do to speed up your computer in a safe and effective manner. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you. You come into work, and what happens? You go into work or you're at home, and your computer's very, very, very slow, and you don't know what to do. So I'm going to give you 3 steps what you need to do in order to fix this computer. This usually works. So pay attention, and these 3 simple steps will heal your computer and up and bring your computer back up to speed. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go to the left of the screen. I want to go down to this start button. I want to right click on it, and it says shut down or sign out. I want to go to the arrow, and I want to go restart. Now I'm not going to do it now, but if you press restart, your computer obviously restarts. Now a lot of people leave on their computers because their IT department asks them to, because they push updates and security patches to the computers, maybe daily, maybe it's once a week. They want those computers on so they can do that. That's the first thing. And when you restart this computer, it refreshes itself. Maybe there was some things hung up in the internal memory. Maybe it could be something else, but it just gives it a new refresh. It's like taking a shower. You're refreshed. That's the first thing I would do. Now, if you do that and it doesn't seem to fix the problem, let's go to step 2. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to delete the temp files. So follow along. So again, we go to the left side of our screen. We're going to right click. We're going to go to search. And then we're going to go to, or we can type in PC. It says this PC, that's where we want to go, but suppose it wasn't there. So you got to figure out how to go. So we type in PC, and then I see this PC. I double click on that. Now it's going to my other screen, so I'm going to bring it over here. Then I go down to Windows C, double click on that. When I double click, I'm using the left side of the mouse. Okay? I'm using the left side of the mouse when I double click. So now I go down to the Windows folder, double click on that, and I'm looking for a temp file. I'm going to go down, temp, T-E-M-P. Double click on that. Now, all these files are temp files. They're trash files. And the more trash files you have, it may, chances are, slow down your system. So we got to clean it. It's like having a room and you're filling it slowly with trash. Now, the more you fill the room with trash, the harder it is for you to move. So you're going to move at a slower rate. And so when we apply this to the computer, the same functionality is present. So what we have to do, here's a shortcut. I go here, I click one file or folder. Then I go Control A. I hit down on the Control button, hold it, and then I hit the A button, and it highlights all the folders or files. Then I go back, and now I press the right side of my mouse. I right click, and I go down to delete. Then I press the left mouse button. You will need to provide administrative permission. No, you don't. I just press continue, and it's deleting. Now, some files say file in use. When you see this, don't ever delete it, okay? It says the action can't be completed because the file is open in Adobe Genuine Software Integrity Service. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to click do this for all my current items. I'm going to click it, left click with the mouse button, and I'm just going to say skip. You don't want to delete files that the computer needs to use. Don't worry about that, because you'll know, because this will come up. It'll say the action can't be completed, or it'll say it's a system file. If a warning comes up, just be safe and skip that file from being deleted. Press, you click in the box, do this for all current items, and then you just skip. Press skip. Now, I usually clean my computer system all the time, so it's fairly clean. It's a quick process, but some people at work or home do not clean at all. So you're going to have like gigs of data that's just worthless that needs to be deleted, and that will seriously slow down your computer. So that's step number two. And we're just going to wait. And usually after this step, you want to restart your computer. So when I say restart your computer, first we're going to close the temp window. We're just going to go up here and we're going to left click the X. And then remember, to restart the computer, we go down to the start button, we right click the mouse, we go to shut down or sign out, and then we go to restart. I'm not going to do it because that's it. Okay, the third thing you can do. Okay, you did initial restart the computer. Okay, it kind of worked, but it didn't. Then you deleted your temp file in your Windows folder. I showed you how to do that. The third step is that we're going to clean your hard drive thoroughly. So what we have to do is this. I always type in search. There's a shortcut here. Type here to search, or you can right click and go search here. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. So again, you type PC. This PC is going to pop up. I do this just in case this PC doesn't pop up. You type in PC and it will pop up. Okay, so I go down to this PC app. I left click on it. 1, 2, comes up. Now I see the C drive and I see a D drive. Now this computer, I have 2 hard drives in my computer. So what I want to do is I want to right click on the C drive. I want to go down to properties and I want to left click. And there's a tool called disk cleanup. I'm going to go down to disk cleanup and I'm going to click that. And now look, I have the choice here to clean up my computer system. So I'm going to look down, see, do I want to, there's no downloaded program file, so that's 0. There's temporary internet files. Yeah, I want to click on that and get rid of it. That's 4.94 megabytes. System created Windows error reported. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. DirectX shader cache. Yeah, I want to get rid of that. Delivery optimization files. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Wow, there's download 6.70 gigabyte. Don't know if I really want to get rid of that. That I really have to look at. So I'm not going to get rid of that. But if I was desperate for space, I may. A recycle bin, yeah, I want to get rid of that. Temporary files, yeah, I want to get rid of that. So right now, total amount of disk space you gain is 132 megabytes. Now, I clean up my system all the time, and it doesn't seem that big. But again, most people don't, and it's in the gigabytes. It's several gigabytes that you would be getting back on your computer, which is huge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click OK. Are you sure you want to permanently delete these files? Yes, delete files. So it's cleaning up. And by the way, I have a PCI Express SSD. So it's faster. So what I see here is you will need to provide, I don't know why this does this, administrative permission, because I have administrative permission for my account. So to delete this folder, I'll say continue. And now I say okay. And that's it. Those were the 3 steps to help you get back a more reliable, faster computer. You do those 3 steps, and it should help you drastically fix your speed impediment or your system performance. All right, this is Carl. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube station. Thanks.